Welcome back to Lab Cyber. So a quick video on some very important AI news that you may have missed over the past week and the past few days. We're going to start things off with Anthropic, the developers of the Claude AI model, and they have introduced something known as the agent skills. Now, this is very, very interesting. The way it works is that you, as a Claude Pro subscriber, you can allow Claude to make use of certain kinds of skills for certain kinds of tasks. So basically, the way it works here is that Anthropic will provide the default skills that would allow Claude to improve the way it performs certain kinds of tasks. And then you, as the pro user, you can either configure or edit or modify those existing skills, or you can even create your own custom skills that will allow Claude to perform better at certain kinds of tasks. So it is very, very interesting. Unfortunately, this is only available to the pro users of Claude. I have only the free account. I don't use Claude quite as much as some other AI models, but if you are a paid user for Claude, I think that you will enjoy this particular feature. It is the only AI model that I know that has this particular feature going on. So I will provide the link for you down in the box below. They do have videos that will also give you more information about this particular new feature. Let's move on to video creation with the OpenAI Sora 2. Yes, they have announced two major upgrades. The first one here is that the free users of Sora 2 can now generate up to 15 seconds of video. I believe the limit before was 10 seconds, but now if you're a free user, you have 15 seconds. And if you are a paid user, you can now generate videos up to 25 seconds. I'm pretty sure eventually, possibly by the end of the year, I think paid users might be able to generate videos up to 1 minute long. I'm not sure if they will ever increase from 15 seconds for the free users to maybe 20 seconds or 30 seconds. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, I still don't have access to Sora 2 because I'm based currently in Thailand, and geographically, I don't have access to the AI model. But if you are in the US, in Canada, or any other location geographically that supports Sora 2, you now have access to these two upgrades. Let's move on to Google with their Veo 3.1. They have announced that this is their new model that has some advanced capabilities. Let me quickly pull up the information in here. So with the 3.1, it's going to support 720p, 1080p, output at 24 FPS in formats. You can now create 4 to 8 second videos with reference images for appearance continuity. Also features lip syncing and realistic expressions for storytelling and marketing videos. So Veo 3.1 is now out, now available, and with some additional new features from the previous version of 3.0. I don't use Veo, but if you do, you now have access to these new features. Sticking with Google, they were supposed to release Gemini 3.0 a few days ago. It was initially announced that it was going to come out back in October 9th, but then unconfirmed. But there were some rumors that the AI model had some bugs, so they had to go back to the drawing board. So it's now believed that Google Gemini 3 will be announced on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, my time, but the actual release will be in November 12th. The Google CEO has also been making a lot of noise about Gemini 3.0, saying that it's going to be the most powerful AI model yet, the most powerful AI model that will be the closest thing to AGI and so on. But I will also say that this is what this CEOs typically say before the launch of a new AI model. They always say it's the next best thing, it's the best AI model out there. So whether or not it's actually going to be that powerful remains to be seen. But Google Gemini 3.0 should be available from November 12th. And I'm going to round up this video by talking about some very interesting news from OpenAI. Sam Altman, the CEO, announced that ChatGPT will now soon allow erotica for adult users. I had friends of mine who are a bit surprised. I don't know why they're surprised. If you're surprised, I don't know why you should be surprised. Look, sex is going to be a big thing with AI, all right? You've seen it in the Hollywood movies for many, many years where we had sex bots, AI girlfriends. This is just a major development towards that, towards those kinds of things, okay? And me personally, I don't think it's healthy. I wouldn't use sex bots or AI girlfriends, but then again, if people want to do them. Who am I to judge? Okay, to each their own. That's all I would say. But this is definitely a major step towards AI girlfriends, sex bots, and yeah, ChatGPT will now soon allow erotica for adult users. But obviously, they're saying that this will be available only to verified users who are 18 plus. So obviously, kids should not be allowed to be able to chat, erotic things with ChatGPT. And it remains to be seen when it will be eventually allowed. I think it's going to be sometime in December, not yet confirmed, but that's basically the latest news from OpenAI. So that's it, a quick roundup of some very important news from the world of AI. Do let me know if you enjoy short videos like this where I cover some very, very important developments in the world of AI. If you do, please put it down in the comment section below. I'll try to do this on a weekly basis where I cover the most important news from the world of AI. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Share the video with anyone who may feel might benefit from it. And if you're new here to the channel, welcome to Lab Cyber. My name is Alex. I cover information and content around cybersecurity and AI. So if you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time.